Are you ready, girl?
YRP in position. But that's the other game. But yeah. So I think we're live now. I don't know if you want to like check on your end of the Twitch and see what you can see and stuff, because otherwise you can't see the game. So I guess. So I could stream it to you through Discord, but
Okay. I'm probably gonna have to mute it though, because I can't. It'll be weirdly echoey.
true, because then you can probably hear yourself bopping back at you, and then also me also bopping back at you.
Alright, looking good on my end.
Cool, cool. So, I guess, like, I don't know, should we, like, do you want to introduce yourself, or?
I was just like, oh, we'll just jump into it. It's fine.
Okay, sounds good. Let me transition the screen over, and here we go, transitioning, and then, okay, and now the game audio is gonna pop in like a little bit, so prepare to be deafened. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, that wasn't too loud. Can you hear it on your end, I guess? Oh, because you have the thing muted. That's true.
I'll
So
turn it on just again.
we might have to adjust some audio levels as we go, because it's always the hardest part of streaming, honestly.
How many files you have? I'm so jealous.
I save, I don't know. I don't even remember how far I got in 10 on my last save on here.
Well, I see Gagazet and I see Babel, so you got pretty far.
I probably got to the end and then quit, like usual. So,
yeah, that's totally Gagazet, so at least you got to Gagazet.
Okay, we're totally doing expert sphere grid, right? We gotta. Okay. I don't need to switch it in game. Do we want the fancy updated music, or do we want like?
Yeah, I guess we'll do updated music, even though I do like the original, but
Yeah, it's kind of all the same to me, a little bit.
No. They're different. They are different, but I mean, since we're playing the high def, you gotta go with the music that fits it better, I guess.
True. Man. So emotional. Coming back after all these years.
Okay, just that opening, it kills me to think that, like, one of these things is a weapon, but it's also, like, their team sport. Like,
yeah.
It's like, all those are weapons, but, like, one of them's just, like, a soccer ball with, like, protrusions on it. It's so weird. This game's so weird. Ooh, her hair dangly looks terrible in this.
Yeah.
But
Kimahri's hair was killing me from the back too. So...
I mean, cause when did the one for PlayStation 2 come out?
It was like 2002, 2003, right?
Yeah, something like that. So it's like technically this was like super impressive, and it's like I know it blew my mind as a kid because it's like I went from the PlayStation 1 where it was like chunky looking to this and mind blown. So
true.
This is my story.
Listen to my story. Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. I feel like I would be so scared just seeing the fireflies wiggling around me. Like, you know, fiends are coming out. Like,
yeah, so it's so weird that so like,
listen to my
why
story.
Xanarkand specifically always just has like
This
fireflies floating
may
around?
be our last
it's even in
chance.
X2 where they're just like an abundance of them. Like,
well, I guess everyone at Xanarkand died. So
what? Spoiler alert. No, like, I don't know, because I mean, people are dying all the time because of sin, but you don't see like an abundance of fireflies anywhere.
Well, you kinda do, but I don't know how much we're gonna spoil this playthrough. We just always do this. We talk about Final Fantasy so much.
Well, it's because it's like one of our favorite games. Mine anyway. Like, It's such a good game.
I love the transition in graphical quality from that opening cutscene to this, though. It's
It always gets me because there's 3 different versions of this like graphical quality. Like the cutscenes are so high tech, and then there's like the weird cut in between cutscenes, and then there's this where everyone doesn't even have like functioning fingers.
Honestly, I wish it was the opposite. Like the game quality was like really high up, but the cutscene quality was like so bad. I think that would be fun. Let's greet our adoring fans.
Can we turn around?
Oh, it won't let me in. Dang it.
Dang! Oh.
I'll do the Titus walk at them. Just scoot around.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Like honestly, I wish this was an option game. Like
Oh.
I want my actions to have consequences.
We get to name him already. So, what was the name I came up with? Stank.
Tea-steak, I was gonna say like steak something. Tea-steak.
Is this a period? Because I don't know if the full name's gonna fit. We'll just do Tea-steak. Okay.
Such a good name.
I feel bad for when it comes up to the Aeons later when they're gonna get named.
I mean, to be fair, you get them pretty quick. Like, I don't know. Well, the first like 4 get really quick, and then like, having to like go find the others.
I forgot that the name's listed in the subtitles.
Alright. It's always like better like in Final Fantasy VII where it's like it does the same thing, but like it always like butt face, haha.
Oh, if I score a goal,
for some reason they decided to voice everyone. I guess
that would mean it was for you. Okay.
What was like the first Final Fantasy with like voice acting? The 9? The 9?
Maybe.
Got it. I never played 9, so.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Please don't ask me to teach anyone how to play blitzball.
But it'll be so easy. Teach us how to blitz.
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Honestly, this is how I decide my schedule. I listen to ghost kids tell me what I can and can't do.
Well, he doesn't know he's a ghost, but it's also weird that like he's just going along with what this thing's saying. I don't know. This is such a weird scene.
Wow, the beautiful sights and sounds.
Zonarchon. Like, but looking at some of these buildings in the background make no sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What is that like weird water feature thing? I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Just imagine just having like the Niagara Falls just casually like in the middle of town.
When I heard the news, our hero Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air.
Dad.
My dad must have been his biggest fan.
Oh, I forgot I'm
knew
supposed
how
to
sad it would
move.
be. Heck, we all were that day.
It is so weird that they
Zanara
just
says to
drop
myself,
you in
what
like
are
this.
you thinking?
It's weird.
I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
I'm just
My
gonna
dad and I
scoot
never
around
talked
all
so
these
much.
people and not talk
Whoa.
to any of them.
Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Talk.
Anyway, 10 years
Fine.
later,
This
the
is just
Jack
how the-
Memorial
It's
Cup
like on the
tournament is
ground,
today.
curled over.
The 2 teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the
Goodbye.
Duggles from C South.
I'm gonna play
I know there's a lot
Titus
of
with
people out there
social
today that see the
anxiety,
star
and
of
he's
the
just not gonna talk to anyone this entire
I
game.
mean, that's so not in his character.
Make way, make way. Coming through. Sorry.
Where did I go? Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
They
So
just
not a
rip his
total
limbs
spoiler,
off.
but like they do this like weird thing later in the game where the same thing happened, but like I love it, you're just like in the middle of this crowd.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so weird. This game's weird. I love it.
I still wish the cutscene quality was like 30 times worse.
It just
Each
gets worse and worse as the game goes on.
each bead of water is like a polygon, just like
I would love just the eventually by the end of the game, it's literally just like 3 squares.
oh, that would be fun. Have a game where as the game goes on, the graphics quality just gets worse and worse.
Like at the beginning, it's so overpowering. It's whatever system's it on, it's just chugging. It's like you can just hear like a motor thing just blasting off. That's how intense it is. And then eventually, just the worst.
It's like by the end of it, it's like the typical RPG fare where it's like we have to defeat God, but it's like God's like one polygon and you're like
Yes.
a few pixels. Like,
Be great. There has to be a game where you, like, in a similar vein, right?
I never remembered the music in the background here being so bad. I feel like that should be like illegal.
Nah.
If they get punched out of the field, how did they even get back in it?
How did they get in it to begin with? Like, like I know we see later in Luca that like they're in the sphere, like Waka like just appears in there. It's so weird.
Imagine if they made you actually play this blitzball game at the beginning.
I mean, I kind of wish there was just like another mandatory blitzball game. Because then maybe, I mean, I don't think anyone would. I think a lot of people would stop playing the game now that I think about it. Like if they force you to like play this.
I would love it if it was like 10-2 and the game starts with sphere break just right off the bat.
Oh no!
So, does he win or lose this blitzball game? That's the like lore
technically,
I
think
want to
they
know.
win by default because he was like, they were up so many points, so I think he won. I think Xander Ames won it all.
Meanwhile, one of the Sin Spawn gets to the field and just starts scoring a bunch of goals against Tidus. The referee's stuck there and is like, well, I guess they won. Like,
yeah, I mean, that's how the game goes. So in my theory, he's dead right here because that's what would impact would have killed him.
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Some of these people running are too good.
need to finish the game. I need to score more goals. But it won't let me.
Dang it.
Game's giving me the illusion of choice once more.
I want to play in this destructed area.
I still don't know
Okay,
if...
question. How are some of these people fighting these enemies you're about to come up to? Because
That's a great question. You just see one of them summon an Aeon just in the middle of the street. Like,
oh, that'd be so good. Just like, how long have because were Aeons in existence when this was happening?
I guess no.
Okay.
What the? Huh?
Well,
Hey, wait!
well, maybe. I don't know.
The lore's so weird
Not
in this
this way.
game.
Yeah. I wish Tidus had more internal monologue throughout this entire event. For the whole rest of the game, he has just nothing but internal monologue,
All he
but
does is
We called it sin.
Sin?
he's just like, I thought that was called water? I don't understand. Tidus is drawn to sin because he just thinks it's another blitzball field inside of it.
exactly. Like, oh. I mean,
And now it's time to grind this battle for the next 6 hours.
you gotta at least be level 90 when you meet everyone else, and they're only level 10.
Take the sword, Tidus.
A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I want to say in Final Fantasy Dissidia, I think he uses the sword again, which is like
You know how to
the
use
weakest sword in all of the game, you know? But like, I guess because symbolism, I guess.
Mhm.
But you're leading
These
each
ones
leading.
don't matter.
He used that.
Cut through.
Jet used that. Like when he was in there, like this piece of shit sword.
Yeah,
I don't know.
man, it's so hard for me to see like the commands and everything.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh, I forget I already have. Oh, this is Orin, never mind. I was like, why does Tidus already have power break? I don't remember that.
A little bit of an overkill, don't you think?
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the
Sorry,
ones that
but-
matter and run.
Like itching my face.
Expecting Tidus to know anything about strategy.
Well, it is why they call it Final Fantasy X, because you just hold down the X button.
I guess I'll just defeat the back two, so we make no forward progress as a team.
Well, you gotta grind, and
That's all Tidus knows is the grind.
I wonder, like, can you die in these like first battles?
Well, technically you can attack yourself, so yeah.
Like, yeah, but like by these little monster guys. They
I
don't do a lot of damage, but at the same time.
Are they even like listed on like the turn order over there? I guess they are. I was like, they're not even really attacking, so.
They're doing their own thing.
Yeah, even though their turn was supposed to come up, they didn't do anything, so.
That's what I'm like wondering, can you even die?
I don't think so. I know against the Sin spawn, you can't really die because it just does, like, dimmy over and over.
Yeah. Huh.
Am I supposed to attack, like, the forward ones?
That's what they want you to do, but
Okay.
are you even gaining experience from this? Like,
You know, I don't think so. I think it might count towards getting, like, the Slayer overdrive mode, though.
oh, okay.
Because technically we are still defeating enemies, so.
Yeah. I still just want to see the random townspeople who are running around trying to fight these things.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess technically since Waka's only, like, thing is just beating the crap out of enemies with a blitzball, all these blitzball fans could probably do the same.
Well, I mean, they were asking Tidus to, like, teach him how to blitzball.
Oh,
them, so
true.
maybe not.
Get out of my town!
I just sad to think about these kids are probably just straight up dead.
Oh, now I can use overdrives? Okay. Let's see if I can even see the inputs.
Well, if there wasn't a delay, I could help you out. But...
Yeah.
screenplay all the time.
Um,
It's the sad thing is I have that one memorized. Like I think I used it so many times. Like I sad to say, Warren probably usually goes to like my indie party most of the time.
I mean, he does have really good starting stats.
Yeah. But just like I don't know. He also has like the most health. He's pretty like resilient towards most things. So
I'm gonna use Power Break even though it doesn't even matter. Like,
it does matter.
it's like just this fractional like HP damage that's not impacted by anything. So it's like,
And
okay,
it looks cool.
that's true. Honestly, imagine how weird it would be being like the second thing you fight is a sin spawn. Technically, that's your experience with combat.
I mean, what? I don't know. Like, but it's so weak.
It is weird that this one's like terrible, and then the other sin spawn are like, well, are any of the sin spawn bosses really hard? I don't remember any of them being tough.
The Mian High Road can be, but I think that was like one of my first times playing it too. I was like really under leveled, so I was just like, I want to go to the next part of the story. I'm so interested in this kid's story, and then just like die immediately every 5 seconds.
I just remember getting stuck at like the underwater boss. I'll do our first saving action. And I think that'll be it for this playthrough. Just kidding.
Well, good job.
We defeated Sin. It's all good.
Sin in the last spawn.
Alright, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh?
Oren's just trying to get to the airport because they're boarding now.
It's like, we're right out of time. We gotta board the airport.
Give me a break.
I mean, so far we've been annihilating these guys with no problem, so
Well,
that's kind of like,
now it is a problem.
yeah. Oh no, not the wings. Go back to that one. Also, oh, I guess I touched a save point. I was like, how'd they restore their health between battle?
Oh yeah, that is such a weird RPG thing.
Yeah.
Save points will just completely heal you. Okay, it's like I'm not mad about it, but it's weird.
I think though, there's some like RPGs that like make it so you always heal to full in between every like enemy battle. And I think that's always interesting, but it always makes the difficulty surprisingly harder, because then that means that like every battle you have to go like all out, basically. So
Yeah.
okay.
Make sure you knock down that thing.
Oh no, not the wings again. Oh gosh.
Starting to flicker.
Whatever shall I do in this battle?
Well, probably just keep attacking the same thing. It don't matter.
I would love it if Oren somehow died during this battle.
Just completely negating like the rest of everything. Like, oh, I did not see that coming. And then, well, that was a weird part of my story.
Oh, wowie zowie.
I forget if Tidus mentions that he knows Oren to anyone until Oren actually shows up.
I think so, because I think that was like the thing. It's like, I'm looking for my friend Warren.
Sir Yeah, you know him?
Mm-hmm. Just
We'll
using.
find him in Luca for some reason.
Yeah, why would he go to Luca? I don't know.
Well, he
Cutscene.
did. Do you have like the vibration on the controller all the way up?
No.
It's so annoying. Okay, tab it turned off because
Orin just puts his foot on Titus's hand. Is like, sorry, your ticket is for a different flight, and just like gets rid of him.
I mean,
This is it.
cutscene.
This is your story.
The drama.
It all begins here.
I can't wait for like the worst looking thing in all of gaming history. Titus's screaming face is like the worst thing ever.
Gonna use it as my computer background now.
Hey! Hey!
So can you change the language in this one, or was that like a special download or something? I was just wondering. It's like a
Old man?
like go change it to Japanese. But
I want to hear French, Titus. I want to hear that. And we're swimming. And we're swimming.
so this is So this is Sid. Like, it's so
Mhm.
weird, right?
He ate the
like-
whole town. It's just inside him now.
Well, I mean, he got the munchies.
Me earlier when I wanted a PB and
I
J.
thought about a
That's
lot
just
of
how
things.
Sin operates
Like
on a day-to-day
where I
basis.
was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Titus, for
I
the
think
first
I had
time,
a dream.
realizes he has no brain
dream
kicking
of
around
being
in there.
alone.
I'm feeling
I wanted
lightheaded.
someone,
Like,
anyone beside me.
Okay, so
I
like
didn't have to feel alone
Titus has his
anymore.
kid counterpart here, and in Final Fantasy or at Kingdom Hearts 1, there's a Titus character, but like it looks nothing like the kid that's in this game. You'd think they would try to make it look similar.
Meanwhile, at the ruins of the local Walmart.
It's
Where
just
we're at
that's how
now.
they look right now. I mean, Thanksgiving's coming up. They're probably shelves empty.
That's the entire plot of this game, is Titus was just trying to get a butterball for his family. This happened on the way. That's why he was doing Blitzball, was to save up. But he needed more gil. Oh, maybe I can import some of my Bhed primers
Oh, that'd be
from
legit.
my other save.
Then we can understand what they're saying.
Unless you're fluent in it like me.
There has to be people, like how people know Klingon. There has to be someone who knows,
Mhm.
like, because at least this one is only 26 letters of the like.
True.
alphabet.
Because it's just like normal alphabet, but like scrambled around. So like I
Yeah.
feel like it would be easy-ish
Easier
to
than a lot of
learn.
other like fantasy languages.
Okay. I guess I'll just select this one and see what pops up. It'll be like, you've learned the letter A. It's like...
You got one down.
Wait, did I get anything from that?
Oh, I don't know. Guess you won't know until we talk to Riku.
Do I already have any of the primers? Is that how that works?
Yeah, because it's like it just. Oh, yeah, because I think you
Oh,
have
dang.
stuff.
I had quite a few apparently, so that's cool. That's good. Don't have to deal with that for a bit, so...
Oh, dang. Now you gotta find out which ones you're missing, though.
Oh, true.
I think the most part I usually miss the ones in home.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
Because if you miss them, you can't go back. I know there's a few you can't go back to, but
We can't go back home until we get that butterball from Walmart. Okay, we're gonna save because we're gonna go up against some spooky ooky bosses.
yeah, because there's like 2 strong bosses just like right around.
Mm-hmm. I wish they made you fight the full Geosgano like battle.
Like this one coming, yeah, that'd be hilarious.
He
Just,
he just turns you into stone and you die immediately. Like,
That's the end of my story.
yeah. He's like, I got bored and I didn't finish my fanfic, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Like, I love that facial expression of him going into the water.
like all these like weird facial expressions in like all this game though.
Obviously, I have to go this way. Oh, I guess I did. Okay. When you need to progress, just always go backwards. Oh, our first fight.
Yay, by himself.
So I just use potions on them, right?
Yeah, heal 'em up good. Just
I'll befriend the the enemies. Honestly, the amount of force and energy it would take to swing a sword underwater to still like kill something, like, is crazy. It would be so weird. Like,
I mean, you're not wrong. It's like even trying to use like pool noodles underwater is like a feat,
Yeah.
but I think like an actual metal sword that he could barely pick up in the first one. How is he gonna be swinging that around?
mm-hmm. He does get rather used to one-handing this giant steel sword really fast.
Yeah. But it's like for Bled to believe all he's done is blitzball?
Mhm. Well, I guess like he could be pretty ripped because he like swims constantly, and that's like exercise, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's enough to like arm strength really. Like in swimming, like what's the most muscle you use? Because I figure it's mostly core strength, right?
I mean,
Like-
you're asking a person who can't swim.
Well, I guess legs are important too. But yeah, I guess arms are important. But like,
Honestly, if this was like, if I saw this thing in the water, I would just live my life as I do in real life. I would never go near water. Like,
I mean, the designs of the themes are really cool in this game, though.
yeah.
Like one of the best ones I feel like the Final Fantasy games.
Like, we still got a lot of the typical, like, Final Fantasy enemy fare, but, like, all the new, like, ones are really, like, crazy. How does Tidus not die there?
Well,
Oh.
maybe he did. Maybe this is like a weird Twilight thing, and he's died like 4 times by now.
We just immediately cut ahead to when the rest of the team goes into the far
I made it out of
plane,
the frying
and they
pan.
just see Tidus, but no one recognizes him because they never met him.
I thought I
Never
was
met
gonna
him
die in this
before.
place.
Oh, but then that means Yuna was dead. Out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
It's such a stupid.
Out of the frying pan and into the toaster oven that I also need to get on my shopping trip to Walmart.
Nah, they're having Black Friday sales.
If you had a big enough toaster oven, do you think you could make a turkey in it? But I guess then, if it's big enough, it's just a normal oven.
It's like, yeah, now I'm like wondering because some of the like toast references are crazy now, where they have like what's it called, the like air fry thing with them.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that shit's crazy.
Need fire.
I guess we
All
die
these water
here.
heaters. So where is this like located in Spira? I'm like, so where did he get transported here?
I forget where it's like at on like the map or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's like up and to the right or something. Okay, just examine it, Titus. I'm pressing the examine button. Please examine. Okay.
Nah.
I still don't understand Titus's logic here. He finds like the biggest room that's filling with water and he's like, that'll be my camp as I stave off the cold. Like, what?
Well, you just see fog everywhere. So,
Yeah.
you know, he's not the smartest.
That's true. We can use this ether to restore our MP to cast fire to warm us up. Like, I don't know. Like, you would want to like find a small space and then like
Right.
warm that up for like optimal heat.
Yep.
So
But no, the biggest room in the place, with literally on the ground floor, 'cause you'd want to be higher up too, right? Like,
I
the
think.
area you just picked up that potion from would be perfect.
Mhm.
But
Once again, he's feeling lightheaded, brain empty. Like,
well,
I'll save. Because I guess I could
Is he
technically die against this next battle.
is Titus considered a himbo?
Oh, no. Is Titus even nice? I don't know.
Good point.
He's
He is
kind
kind of an asshole.
Yeah, he's kind of bratty.
That is true.
He's only really nice in that he doesn't want Yuna to die, but I feel like that's the bare minimum.
Yeah, 'cause he's kind of like an asshole to Donna and everyone, but
Yeah,
he's just stupid, I guess.
yeah.
I guess because he's supposed to be just like typical jock.
Just like, all I care about is playing my ball game.
Also, this enemy, how could he not hear it? Like, you would.
I mean, you went up to the second floor to like, oh my god. The enemy should have already
I
like
need
came for you
food.
though. But I
Like-
guess it just doesn't like fire, and it was really angry that you put a fire on his home.
Mhm.
What do you want?
Oh, I forgot about
It
this.
was a bad call. You're
How
taking
can you forget
loss
the most
because of
memorable
you.
part?
You came to say that?
Orin just shows up to say you're horrible at sports, and we're like, no, we're not.
Oh, we're trying our best.
I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
Don't cry.
I wish they'd play this cutscene back if you lose the mandatory blitzball match. Like, your team lost because of you, and that's how Orin joins your team, is he just shows up again to tell you you suck. Like, thanks.
It's so funny.
Like, this enemy's got like razor blades for legs, and we can't hear it scuttling around up there.
Wait! Don't go out on me!
No. He's just like,
Ah,
I don't
just hold
know.
on.
Maybe
I'll
he
get
has
more wood.
water lodged in his ears and he's got like swimmer ear right now.
Honestly, that would be what would take me out in this universe, is swimmers here.
It's like none of these like giant like things. I mean, because they're like holding their breath for like so long underwater, which
Give me a break!
is not physically possible, but
Okay,
it is
Titus,
okay.
time to use an ether on it. We'll just smack and whack and hope we don't die.
That is most of this game.
What a riveting battle.
Da, 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 da.
Dramatic entrance immediately.
Well, I mean, she is the most important character in the game, right?
Mhm. I wonder if we have enough letters to know her entire name off the bat or not.
I kind of wish you gotta name all your party members,
Yeah.
but then they wouldn't be able to
You on
tell
my
you them
side?
by name.
Cool.
It is interesting when you're playing like 10-2 and you're like watching them like kind of go around using Tidus's name really awkwardly. It's kind of fun seeing how the writers tried to figure it out.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that is that one? Do you think it is him?
It's like every character collectively just forgot how to pronounce his name, really.
Well.
Oh no, I might die.
Eh.
That was my story.
Oh, potions only like restore 200 health. That's kind of okay.
Well, I mean, at the beginning, yeah, potions are kind of worse, but
I know I'm supposed to attack as Riku, but she's just
Supposed
really
to
here
grenade
for
him up.
theft.
I mean, is this the one where you get like unlimited grenades from it?
I think so. Oh, I guess it ran out, maybe.
Okay.
I just love the concept of like this whole team of people with guns shows up and none of them actually help you.
It's like they're just standing off to the side, just watching this go down.
Mhm.
Like, hey, tea-stick.
We did it. Yay, and now we finally get experience. We got that Miranda from Mass Effect shot. That's great.
Yeah, it's really weird. Riku's like really young. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
weird. This game.
That was close.
How old was Miranda?
From Mass Effect?
Hey,
Yeah.
That's a good question. Because it's really weird that technically your sister, they're like 10 years apart or something, I don't remember, but then
She's my twin sister.
Wait, do I have the whole Bhed alphabet?
do you?
I can read everything, so...
Oh yeah. Well, you didn't get the exclamation points or the.
I did get punctuation marks.
I'm going to Miranda's from Mass Effect's Wikipedia page.
She hit me in my Aeon. And that was my story. Honestly, Tidus is gonna have
Should have a
such a
death
bad
tally.
concussion. Yeah. He's been like knocked unconscious like twice now. I still wonder like how his outfit works. Because it's like held together by ribbons basically.
How do any of their outfits
Hey,
work in
that
these games?
hurts.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Man, it's so nice having all the Bhed letters from the previous save. That's so good.
Now I'm jealous that you have
Hey,
them all.
miss.
Because I know I always miss some, and then I just don't even
Mhm.
care to go like complete it to get more.
It's
Right,
like,
whatever.
brother, we understand your language at an expert level already. You can
Don't
just...
understand.
I said I don't understand.
Konoha!
Bhed! You said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You
just
you
need to read the
understand me?
subtitles, Titus.
All right, I'll work.
He can't read them. His head too empty.
Yeah, he's too lightheaded. It's from the toxins. Okay, let's save, and then
Toxic.
immediately I get copyright claim.
Oh, dang it. Dang DMCA.
So we're gonna save, and now let's fight these fish for the next 4 hours.
Oh, almost.
Oh, I forgot we get the sphere grid so early.
Yeah, literally, like right off the bat.
I wish that this tutorial was skippable, though.
But I don't know how it works. Explain it to me for a 4th time. Oh, I can't figure out where her age is at. So dumb. It's like,
Oh,
yeah.
Miranda's from Mass Effect.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, I don't care about all the comic books. Like, I know they're like more lore to the characters or whatever, but like,
I wish just in the middle of this tutorial, one of the dialogue boxes would like have like lore, and I would just skip it because I'm just like, I get it, I understand. You go around the Mario Party map and you pick up skills.
but you gotta have enough of these little doodad things that you pick up from battles.
Occasionally, if Yuna steps on the wrong space, you do a Donkey Kong minigame. That's how she learns white magic. It all makes sense. I don't know. What path should we take everyone down? Because we're doing expert sphere grid. I'm gonna save again just so that I never have to do that tutorial ever again. It's like, I do not want to deal with it. I don't want to learn. I'm role-playing as Titus my way through this. No tutorials. Don't want to learn anything. Head empty.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Now you can also do more grinding in the
Okay,
underwater
let's get to work.
Roger.
Time to steal some more grenades from fish somehow.
Why would fish have grenades?
It's just the way of the world, apparently. Like, I always get turned around here for some reason. Which I don't understand how you could get turned around, because the only direction is down, really.
Yeah, you just follow the chain, then you're good.
Yeah.
I usually just like this area, just completely just grind for it, and then you go
Yeah.
back to when I'm dying, and then just repeat for like 2 hours, and then be like too overpowered.
Just get like a million like speed spears from these dudes.
Kind of sucks that they cap you off 99.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to steal. Dang it, Riku, getting that crit. Wait, do we get experience from these guys? Or no?
Yeah, you do.
Mm-mm.
It's just not a lot. It's like 2.
Yeah. We got ambushed. Oh no. I wish the music was different when you were underwater, like it sounded like you were underwater.
Yeah. That'd be so good.
I think that would be fun. Yeah, I don't think I'm capable of the patience needed to grind here.
That's fair.
We'll just move on. We gotta find Anima. This area is so weird. I wish, well, I mean, you can technically come back to it, but I wish, like, you could just, like, explore it more, you know? Riku, please get out of the way. Let me use the save sphere. Okay.
Nah.
Just blocking it, like... do I need to come back here and capture the fish enemies for the monster arena?
I don't think so.
Tidus's approach to computer programming, so good.
Isn't that what everyone does?
Me and
Just
my
hit the button.
me and my Java coding class, like. Wait, why can't I return to ship here through the wall? That's weird. Okay.
I think it like lets you because there's like a hole or something.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, the technology in here is cool.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's not practical in a lot of ways if you
Yeah.
like think about it, but
It's just like one of those, like, you know, when you're at the mall and it's like a pathway that's like in the air, basically. Like one of those, like, sky railways. It's just that, but underwater. How many fish must we defeat?
well, all of them. Overfishing is an absolute problem, but you know,
But in
sometimes
this
you
world...
gotta steal some grenades and you still gotta just attack some fish.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's just like hitting hands on things.
So we restored power to the place, so now we can turn the light switches on in the rooms that the ghost deactivated in Phasmophobia.
Ooh, spooky.
Honestly, this whole game
But
does...
who was flickering the lights?
I'd just be like,
it's
Riku,
fun.
did you bring the motion sensor?
No, I only brought the smudge sticks and the flashlight.
She went into the house without a flashlight, only like a candle and some salt, and she's like, I'm here to ghost hunt. It's like, okay. I guess I should actually use the grenades that we have stockpiled.
Yeah.
Just to get
Might
this
need
fight
to
over.
use a fighter.
We'll have like Kimahri use them or something. Oh, I could take Orin down Riku's path. That would be fun.
Isn't he like one of the slower characters of the game?
Yeah. Okay, we can use a command, but I don't really...
I think it's like because you like have to go on one side or something, right?
I guess. But they can also heal, so...
True.
Oh, but he just did a bunch of damage, so... Oof. I got my overdrive, though. Honestly, the timing on Tidus is kind of wacky.
Yeah, well, he gets his so fast, but like, I don't know if that's because all the enemies love hitting him, too.
True. If I die in this boss battle, I'm gonna be so sad.
We can use a potion.
True. We could pincer attack it.
I don't know what that means.
In the Art of War by Sun Tzu, it's when Riku goes left and you go right.
Oh.
Did we do it? And this is just like Ace of Seafood all over again.
Just killing the fish. Too bad there's no humans in that game. I guess that's like the point, but
Yeah, because the lore is it's like post-apocalyptic, like after the destruction of all the humans. Wasn't there a save sphere in here? How do I swim up though? I don't know. We can leave, it doesn't matter. We've like finished what we came here to do.
or did you?
We turned the lights on. Wait, in X2 do we ever visit Boj? I don't think we do.
No, yeah, you don't visit like a lot of places in X2. I guess because they had to make it for room for the underground Vivel stuff.
No, I guess. I don't know. I just don't understand why the Bhed don't try and like convert Boj into a new home. 'Cause
No,
we just gave it power. It's got a bunch of tech. But like, I don't know.
well, why weren't you guys helping us out earlier? We had to fight a giant octopus.
It's like I had to capture 43 different reefs and fight a synthesis fish, and no one even helped. What are we doing here now?
You just gotta watch the beautiful scenery.
Just gotta watch the flow of the ocean as it sweeps on by.
I'm wondering if this part was in the game because the director really liked the Titanic movie and they just really wanted something as impactful.
Honestly, I would love that. Why don't they bring James Cameron in to like assistant direct a Final Fantasy game?
Yeah, that would be legit.
I feel like the Final Fantasy production schedule and the sequel to Avatar production schedule, like, they go neck and neck.
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
He just still hasn't eaten anything. Man.
Well, good thing he gets food soon. Oh, that's a spoiler. Dang it.
Hungry.
She's like, I made these out of the grenades we stole from those fish.
Maybe this was made for fish. This always looked like super unappetizing and disgusting.
Mhm.
Like this blob.
Right on.
He just chokes to death on his food.
Maybe it's like too spicy. He can't handle it.
He's like, there's mayo in this? That's too much for me.
There's
'Cause you eat
salt
too
and
fast.
pepper.
I do wonder what their food seasoning situation in Spira is.
Well, I would think the Hellbed's probably like spicier food. I guess I don't know.
Mm.
That's what I would assume.
Yuna seems
Hello
like
there.
the kind of
What's your
girl
name?
that's never experienced salt.
Riku?
Oh, you really do understand.
Well, okay, so do they eat the fiends?
Okay, that is one of my greatest questions.
Because it's like if they do, is that not like the
Why
people
didn't you say
that were
so
like
earlier?
I didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah, I
they're
guess they got
fireflies.
chocobos.
True.
We?
Oh, we means you.
But
It also means yes if I change the language of the game.
Who
But
are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell?
You already knew all this because you
Wait,
can read it all
You're
now.
not an Al Bhed reader, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Titus never
Xanakin.
sleeps. He doesn't
I'm
know
a
what a
blitzball
bed
player.
is.
Hey!
Star player of the Xanarkin Abes?
Did you hit your head or something?
I mean, yeah.
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
I got sucked up into a whale.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
Wow. I sounded like a crazy
You and
person.
your Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You come into contact with Sin, you turn into a stand-up
You mean I'm
comedian.
sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
And say that's how you get
You sure?
funny.
Yeah,
Like-
there is no Xanathand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean?
I would
1,000
love it
years
when you
ago?
run into Yunaleska. She
But I
like
saw
gets
Sin
into
attack
full
Xanarkin.
blitzball uniform.
You're
She's
saying
like
And
ready
that's
to
how you
go.
just beat her?
Years ago?
That'd be
No
kind of
way.
fun if that is like one of the like mechanics of fighting in this. They like just randomly pull out a spear, bust out spear grids, and be great. Oh, what is that? Spear break.
Mhm.
You must have beat me in this.
Seymour shows up and he's like, I won't let you go until you play mini games with me, Lady Yuna. It's like, okay.
Oh
You
yeah,
said
always be saving.
you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
Wait, can you
You know,
put
you should
Riku
go
on
to
your
Luca.
team for blitzball?
Someone might know who you are, or
You
might find someone you recognize.
I don't know.
Luca?
Ah,
Huh.
You can in Final Fantasy X2.
I still don't understand why Luca doesn't get destroyed all the time, you know?
Well,
okay. Leave
he
it to me.
just, I guess,
get you
because
to
Sin
Luca.
is actually a really
Promise.
huge Blitzball fan, and he
You'd
likes
rather
watching
stay
sometimes.
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others.
That's why
right
he
here.
came to the game in the opening. Was
And
he
one
just
thing,
Yo,
just wanted to
he's just a really
see?
big fan.
Yevon says it's a holy place.
Trying to
might
sit
upset
down,
someone.
but then everyone just starts freaking out because it's destroying the city or
Oh,
whatever.
Honestly, that's just sport fans in general, I guess. Technically.
I mean, yeah.
I need a mod for this
My
game that like
Xanarkin?
replaces
Some
like
kind of
Sin
holy
with like
place?
the mascot
Yeah,
for
right,
like
I
the
thought.
Syracuse Orange
Since
Men,
when?
Otto the Orange. Like,
I thought we
Yevon?
were gonna go with like
Sin?
Gritty
Luca?
from
yeah.
I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place.
something
could go
actually
back in a day
terrifying,
or
I
two.
guess.
But 1,000 years into the future?
Oh, I mean, no, Sin's so scary. Ooh.
No way! Whoa!
Oh god. Man, Sin is just always ruining our boat trips. Like,
Well, I guess we gotta kill the cruise industry.
it's so weird. Like, Sin's so active during the first, like, quarter of this game, and then he just kind of, like, chillaxes until Meehan.
Like, and even after Meehan, he's like nothing.
Yeah, he's just kind of bopping around.
He's just following you for this good little bit.
I guess I'll save again. So much
Always be
saving.
saving.
And it's been a whole hour of streaming so far, and we still haven't even gotten like out of the tutorial.
God, I guess there's so many like cutscenes. I don't even think about it.
I like how he only starts choking when he's conscious.
Yeah, I mean, here's another for the death tally.
Yeah.
Blitzball! Hey, you okay?
After annihilating him with a blitzball. Waka's blitzball has enough power to destroy like every enemy in the game, and he just like hit Tidus with it. And they never found that ball ever again.
Well,
that ball's what becomes Dark Valor. Well, I'm just gonna go over here. And we've done it. We got the moon crest. One half of a legendary weapon down. Cool.
I forgot that was like immediately where.
Yeah. What if I just stayed underwater here and just drowned? Never talked to Waka.
I mean, just never talk to Waka.
Finally, we're on land. Hold on, I'm gonna take the boat to Kilika already.
It's like, imagine just ignoring everyone.
We wake up, we're immediately opening and stealing everyone's stuff on the beach, and we're just yelling about Xanarkand like 2 seconds in. It's like...
Time to fix the Waka.
It is fun having that, like, oh, which character is gonna join the team? The one with actual facial detail? I don't know.
Finally.
Nah, I think the bald one that's like looks like a lump of clay got smashed. I think that one's gonna be on the team. I think it's funny that they join you for like a long time, but then they just ditch you in Luca.
Yeah.
Like...
And that ball was also never seen ever again.
It's like, how they have like an abundance of these?
Who you play for?
Especially when it's like the blitzballs are made out of the children. It's like, that takes a lot of time to make one blitzball.
What did you say again?
I meant, forget that.
Looks at his scribbled words on hand. I'm part of the Bannerkin, James, is what I meant.
So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
We're so full of toxin at this point.
All right,
Just
back to
all
practice.
the toxins.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry?
He's like, I've never
Okay,
heard of
back
your
to the
team
village. I'll get you
ever.
something.
Hold on.
I guess you're not good.
Let me kick these balls into the ocean. No one can have blitzball besides me.
I'm the only one.
Okay. Now let's do all this wiggling
like I
through
could
the
trust
forest
this
stuff.
Waka, so I just had to ask.
Yeah.
It's true
You have to fight
Xanarkand
with
was
Waka
destroyed,
now.
right? 1,000 years ago? So
I love
it's
how,
just a
yeah,
big
because it's like
pile
you're
of
introduced
rubble
one
now,
character at a
isn't
time,
it?
and then you just get all the
Long time
characters
ago,
at
there
once.
were
Yeah.
a lot of cities in Spira, big cities with machina, machines to run
Like,
them.
oh yeah, see how
People
different he
played
plays than
all
this
day
character, and
and
this
let their
character plays
machina
different than
do
this
the work.
character, and then all of a
And
sudden it's
then,
like, okay, now you have
well,
all the characters together.
Take a look.
Yeah. I have a fundamental character question about Waka. So he's like very anti-Machina, but Blitzball is entirely done through Machina.
Yeah.
So,
that's why they never win, because he like never actually goes anywhere other than their like beaches.
That's important. It's just that
He gets freaked out every time they're actually playing in Luca.
yeah.
It was just as Riku said.
Oh, I can't stand
Waka
it.
and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Okay.
That was a good one, huh?
Every time any character laughs in this game, it's so cursed.
But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I mean, you're not
I
wrong.
appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I
Would
could
be
think
like the
about
most
was
uncomfortable outfits
everything
of
that
all
happened
the
to me.
characters to
all
wear.
this.
I mean,
started with
Lulu's
sin.
by far.
Maybe
like-
if I
I
could
mean,
find sin
hers is
one
like
more
probably
time,
£1 million,
I could
and
go
it's like
home.
all like in
For
the
now,
hip area.
I just live life
Mhm.
until that time came.
So
No
it's
more
just, like,
worrying about
dragging
where
you.
or when I was.
I just imagine
Sure, it
like
was
the
hard not to think
sounds
of
of
home,
Lulu
but I started to feel
approaching
better
you
already.
as her like
little
outfit
better.
scrapes along the
Maybe.
ground.
Shingles.
Lulu's just deafening to be near. Time to save again.
There's a lot of save buttons here. I mean, I guess because you are about to fight again, but
True. Time to go beat down Waka.
Hey, it's this way.
yay.
You can't tell me where to go. Why can't I go left?
Because then it's way faster to get to town.
Yeah. Like, I know where I'm going. I'm trying to get to the secret cave with the flame dragon at the beginning of the X2. It's like, we gotta find the ciphers in the trees.
We gotta get the new sphere grid. It's a hidden sphere grid. Sphere.
What's the big idea?
Waka dies on impact with the water. I really don't understand, like, I don't know, because, like, when you're doing, like, a really high dive, like, the impact with the water has to, like, sting. It has to, like,
A little
hurt.
bit. Depending on, like, how you land. Usually it's nothing too bad.
I like how Waka just playfully shoved us into a lake full of piranhas.
That and, like, those rocks would be very unsafe. Like, I haven't really done, like, diving in, like, big lakes like that, but, like, it's pretty dangerous.
And he just throws us in. Oh, these are literal piranhas. That's even, like, the enemy name is Piranha.
Well, they are piranhas. You should kill Waka, seeing how he almost killed you.
True. But without him, the sequence is gonna take so long.
True.
Do these fish give experience?
It's probably not a lot.
No.
Same as the other ones.
Like, dang. Everything given, like, 1 experience. I guess even when you
Waka's,
get to...
like, victory pose is stupid underwater.
How many times am I gonna get ambushed?
Probably a lot. Is there a chest under the water over to the left? Oh,
Maybe.
in a hot minute. But there's probably some garbage items, so...
Yeah. I think for the most part, everything here is just like potion, ether, like, but
Yeah.
we do need as many items as we can get, so. Oh, is it to the right here?
Yeah, it was either to the right or the left. Obviously, I'm not gonna remember, but I'm not very smart, right? Brain empty. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there was like a chest. Oh, it's like right in the center.
Oh. Well, we gotta have to do another fight first. Just gonna spam the X button, because no one really even has any, like, there's no strategy to the fights right now.
It's called Final Fantasy X.
Wait, where was this chest at?
It was like in the clump of things. Am I tripping?
I don't see it. Well, we're just farming fish. That's
left. It's like, yeah, is that not it? Am I crazy?
I don't know. Maybe you got too close to Sin's toxin.
I might have gotten too close.
There's so many fish. We're taking out the entire population of
That's what I
fish
say.
in
It's like,
Besaid.
and what if people eat these as like their food?
Oh, here's a chest though.
That's what I was looking at. Totally. Like I'm still on delay, so I can't. Okay.
Oh, no worries. This music's kind of fun though. I just always forget how like pretty like the Final Fantasy like themes are.
Yeah. Some of the music's so good in this game.
And then some of it's really bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Just that opening Blitzball theme was so awful. I don't know if there's anything over there. I don't really care to find out. Just get me out of the water, please. Who's the voice actor for Waka?
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Tara Strong, right?
Yeah. It's like I wonder if he has done anything else. Like he had to have, right?
I hope so. He's got a fun voice.
Tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there.
I'm sure he's done like a lot of anime
It's
though.
so huge. I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then
Voice
you can go
actor.
back to your old team,
Waka.
right?
As we're both googling at the same
Yeah.
time.
Fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
John DiMaggio.
Oh, really? Oh.
Holy shit.
Sure thing.
Oh, totally he is Jake the dog from...
That's crazy. It's like I can't even hear it. Wow, because usually you can like hear his voice and things.
Yeah.
Like
I thought then that
I think
Blitzball
now
and
that I
Sin were
know
the only
it's
two
him,
things
now
that
it makes
Spira and
total
Xanath
now
had
you'll
in common.
now you'll be able to hear it. But like,
I wasn't too far
what?
off
John
either.
DiMaggio. That's crazy.
And now we're here.
As
Time
I
to
said,
go.
he's done a ton of. I thought he was gonna do more
This is
anime,
where
but I
I was
don't think
born.
he's done
I
like
started
any.
Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years.
I wonder how
Never
uncomfortable
won a
it was
game.
for John DiMaggio to have to
after
like do
last year's
this like
tournament,
pseudo
I
like
quit.
accent
Time seemed right.
though.
I mean, he's done. So, I mean, like he does a lot. Oh my! And D. Bradley Baker is the version in Kingdom
So,
Hearts.
after
He's the
quitting,
Waka
I got
kid
this
from
new
Kingdom
job,
Hearts.
yeah?
That's so funny.
But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
It's weird that it's Waka, Tidus,
My
and
first match last year was
Selfie
my big chance.
are the kids on
Something else was
Destiny
on my mind.
Island. It's like
Yeah,
two
why
of them from
Selfie, like,
10
nice
and then
excuse.
Selfie.
Hey, hey.
So, you want to win the next tournament?
It's them
Go out
two
with
and
a
then
bang.
the Deandra hit song Selfie.
So, what's our goal?
I
It
don't
makes
care how
no
we
sense. I don't know. Is
Long
that
as we
like
play our best.
there has to be like
we give
a
it our all,
reason, right?
I
Or are
can
they
walk
just
away
like, oh,
happy.
what's a Final Fantasy
No,
character
no,
we
no,
haven't
no.
used yet?
If I
Okay,
say
that's
Yeah.
fine.
what's our goal? You say victory. When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
I mean, every time I did sports, I played for
You
fun,
serious?
but I guess fun's not really part of the equation. So let's go find Dark Valifor. Surely we can win at this point in the game.
Yeah.
The one from the sea.
I mean, maybe.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
Now we get
After
to
surviving
find
your
the
run-in with Sin, it would
gays.
be a shame to
Yeah.
stop it now.
Who are they?
These outfits are
Luzu
so
and Gata,
weird.
Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too?
You forgot about the Crusades?
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool.
Everyone
return,
has to
come
put on
tournament
their
time, I'll
history
make sure we
major
take a
hats
bow.
around Titus.
Ooh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself.
They have
got
to
a
explain
lodge in their
so
village.
much to him.
Okay, and Dark Valor.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
I used to
We'll
play
get you
this
something over
song
there
all the
later.
time in the
Take a look
car in
around
Final
first.
Fantasy 15 driving around.
Let's see. The Crusaders
Really?
lodge is over yonder.
Hmm
Luzu and Gata are usually
It'd be
there.
this one and like the Via Purifico theme.
Okay.
They're just
Alright.
kind of bops.
Yeah, I agree.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
Every time I listen to this song, it
Remember the
reminds me
prayer,
of
right?
Waka's Kid Onion.
We need a.
Of course, I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
Does a super complicated, like, secret handshake. That was like the most
You try.
simple, like, movements in the world, though.
Mm.
He's forming the S, and I just immediately think, Stacy girls will rule the world, or whatever.
Oh my god.
Okay, now,
The
go present
K-pop.
yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Oh, I get it. He's not making an S, he's making like a spear, like a blitzball. Also, are the save spheres Machina? What are those? Like,
What are those indeed? It makes no sense. And like, so does like Titus just see them in his mind? Like,
yeah.
they don't really exist. He's
It's-
like, I'm saving the game, and they're like,
When he goes
I
to
don't
use the sphere grid, everyone's really confused. Like, what are you talking about? I just stole all those things from that broken house. I don't remember if I could get Valifor's overdrive already, or if it's like
that'd be cool if you could.
midway in. Because I know I'm supposed to talk to some lady and then her dog, but I don't quite remember where that all is at. Or if I have to be yelled at about staying away from the summoner first.
You
Get
were attacked
away
by
from
Sin,
us.
right? Recently, was it?
It's like my
I
favorite
think
part
so.
of the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sin can't be far. You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's
I'm not hiding
nearby,
anything, I
attack
just
the
have a
island
bunch
for
of
sure.
grenades in my back
But it
pocket. It's like,
I'm sorry.
No, because
really,
Riku took them
to
all,
tell the
didn't she?
truth, I
Do you get to keep them?
don't even know what the Crusaders.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Lucy's
sir.
voice is kind of
Crusaders
cool.
are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting
So
all
who
who
you
wish to
decide
join our
to kill,
struggle.
Luzu or
The hero
Gato?
Mihan formed the
Probably
Crusaders
gonna kill
800 years
Gata.
ago as the Crimson
Fair.
Blades. Later, our ranks grew.
We need
and
more
called ourselves the
red-haired
Crusaders.
representation
We've been fighting Sin
characters.
ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Tita's asking you the real question.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And
It's
that's
like,
all we
you're
can do.
fighting Sin and
No
you've
Crusader
done
been able to
nothing,
defeat
and
it.
they're like,
Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad.
God is like,
could just tell you,
is
but I
this
think it
man
better for
really
you
this
to try and
dumb? And
remember.
Luzu's like, yeah.
Yeah,
Perhaps
he
Yevon will help
is.
you regain your memory.
Wow, thanks for the history lesson, y'all.
Well, we needed this backstory for a world because you jumped into the future. That's so weird.
Yeah. What is this thing?
I think it's like a cat or a dog or something, right?
Oh, I forgot you're still on delay.
Oh, dang it. What is that thing? Oh, tutorials.
Yeah, I don't need those. Okay, I've had enough talking to people. We've done enough talking. Guess I should try and bust into, like, Lulu's house.
Okay, have you counted how many townspeople are there and how many tents they have? And, like, does it work, or are there, like, multiple people, like, sharing tent? Like,
there's multiple people sharing.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Good to know.
Give me food, Waka. Just feed me. I still think that, like, I ship Waka and Tidus more than any other characters, because they're both, like, head empty. So, I feel like they make the most sense together. Oh, there was a kid behind this woman. I was trying to talk to this woman. She's gone already, dang. Can we see the cipher from 10-2 on top of the temple? No. Okay. I needed to know if it was a 0 or a 9. So I can unlock that door later in the second game. Are these people just eternally having choir practice in here?
I mean, yeah. Like, do they have like a sound speaker for it? I'm confused at how like the sound works.
There's just someone playing their Walkman really loud.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
My world, we had CD players. I forget, does Yuna like bust out one of these doors doing like a hair whip in like slow motion? She does Waverly's entire cheerleading routine from...
Yes!
We receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Me typing basic questions into the Final Fantasy wiki. What's a high summoner? Everyone around me confused and concerned.
Funny and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power.
The Sin and the Toxin.
The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
I love how Tidus is like repurposing the logic into his own words, but he's like missing out on all of it. They're like, okay, here's how the Aeons work and stuff, and he's just like, oh, I have to respect my elders, whatever. Like, okay. Alright, well, we're learning a lot here. Let me go into the cloisters. Let me do the trials. I thought there was a treasure chest in one of these rooms, but I guess not.
I think you're thinking of Act 2?
Yeah. Let me in. Let me in the cloister. I just want to get the destruction sphere. Okay, let's go try and eat Waka's cooking. See if that knocks us unconscious for yet another cutscene.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
Oh my
Take a
gosh.
nap. You look bushed.
He told me to go say hi to the summoner to get lunch, and then I come back and he's like, no lunch for
could at
you.
least go see
Like,
how they are doing.
Go sleep.
Can't interfere.
Well, it takes a long time
But
to cook lunch.
it's been nearly-
he has food in the oven and he just walked away from
Bye-bye.
it.
It's been nearly.
He wants to burn the place down
It's
with
been
you
nearly
in
a day
it.
already.
Waka has done nothing but try and kill us so far, so...
People are searching for him
He's
now.
really trying super hard to kill you.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
Child Penis's voice kills me.
Fine, let him.
Is it Cree Summer?
I think so.
It sounds so much like it might not be, but
But if he dies,
So weird how she goes from Kid Titus to being like Callie in X2. Wait, does she voice Callie in this one also? Because I guess technically we meet Callie.
I don't know if she does.
Waka?
It is Cree Summer. Thank goodness. I was like, yeah, because her voice is pretty recognizable too.
Yeah.
So many roles.
I mostly know Cree Summer from these games, and then Codename Kids Next Door.
So that was like random character. Yeah, I think like because she's most notable from
Is
Kids
something wrong?
Code Next Door.
The
Wasn't she also
summoner hasn't
Susie
returned
from the
trial.
Rugrats?
Eh?
Oh, maybe.
Apprentice
I
summoner.
think she
Leah.
is.
There's a room in there called the
I just
Cloister of
remembered
Trial.
that Cynthia is a
Beyond is where
really
the apprentice
amazing
summoner
dancer song.
If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a
Yeah.
full-fledged summoner. Remember?
Song's a bop.
So someone is in there somewhere.
Honestly,
and they haven't come back
replace
out.
the
Right, yeah.
Yevon Hymn of the Faith
A day's
with
already
that.
gone by.
That's
Is it
what everyone jams
particularly
out to.
dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
It's so weird that there's
There's
just
already guardians
fiends
in there.
in the temple,
Besides,
and no one
it's
finds that weird.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the
Yeah,
summoner
I
dies?
mean,
The precepts must be obeyed.
and then the second
Like I
one, they're
care.
like, we need to burn it down because there's fiends in here.
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's like, Mama, there's been fiends.
Maybe. This wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh, finally we're doing the cloister. Okay.
like I care.
I'm immediately gonna mess this up because I don't know how to do puzzles. It's gonna be so good.
Well, this is the easiest puzzle.
Yeah. If I do the puzzle wrong, I'll just say I'm playing it as how I think Titus would play it. That'll be my excuse. Touch the glyph. Also, is this stuff Machina? Like,
I'm not sure if this is it Machina? I would assume it was, right?
because what else is it gonna be? Like,
Yeah. I don't know.
okay, give me the destruction sphere. Okay, got a glyph sphere, that's good. Also, if you see me horribly messing this up, feel free to let me know.
I think he got it so far. I
Okay.
think it is delayed, so. No, you're doing it wrong!
Oh yeah, I have to take this sphere out of the door, that's right.
another sphere somewhere, or do you have to use the sphere?
I think I have to like blow up the door somehow.
Yeah, because I think there's another one around the other corner.
Yeah, I got the destruction sphere though, so
Oh, okay.
all that
Hang on,
matters.
Blow it up.
Am I doing this wrong? I'm totally doing this wrong somehow.
No.
Touch the symbols.
I think you put the destruction sphere somewhere else. Yeah.
Don't I put it in
Forgot
here?
about that. Yeah, you're doing it right.
Do I have to put this in that door again, I guess?
Yeah, because you have to put the destruction sphere in that one. But there's already a sphere in there. The Besaid sphere goes in the weird Machina robot thing. Robots in disguise.
Okay. Okay. And then I guess I could go put this upstairs?
You could just put it on the the thing, just don't push it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm already up here, so.
Wow. I'm just so delayed.
It's okay, Tidus runs really fast.
It's like, oh, only did a speed run for this.
Oh man, I wonder how long the speed runs for this game are.
I gotta look that up. I want to know. There has to be like some weird like breaking of the game.
Yeah. I mean, this game's pretty linear, so.
Yeah. But it's like, you just have to like level up. There's no way to do some of these without like leveling up.
Yeah.
So on speedrun.com, first place is 10 hours.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense.
So Merc.
I guess that means this is at least gonna be a 10-hour series then.
Yeah. This is probably longer. Yeah, because it's looking like most is like 10:30. Like there.
Dang.
It's crazy though.
Is that for the OG or the remaster, or does it say?
That one was for, oh yeah, that was for PS2. So this for the HD is 9 hours and 27.
Okay.
So technically it's faster.
Good to know.
You gotta beat it now.
Okay. Wow, that was a really loud sound effect. Okay.
But the PC version is only 8 hours and 56 minutes? How did they get it faster on the PC?
I don't know, maybe just load times? There's not a lot of loading screens in this game, though.
True.
Yeah, we did it.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians
I
can
just like imagining if Tidus never solved that puzzle. That would just be it. That's like the end of the whole... That's the end of the game.
Shouldn't he have already got like, didn't I have like temple security or something come and like chase him down while he was doing this? Oh, but they're not guardians, they can't go in there. Oh.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect
And
them.
no one thinks these elevators and stuff aren't Machina.
Guardians in
Like,
there now.
Yeah.
One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking.
Yeah.
Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
wait, is Waka a guardian at this point or not?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
Wait, was he? Yeah, well, I think he
No,
was like, because I'm
it's,
conflicted about being a guardian,
just-
right? Because he's like,
Oh, yeah, because of the Blitz ball.
She gets mad easy.
yeah. Also, like, his brother and his tragic backstory.
Oh, yeah. Or his brother, like, fell down
He's
some
the
stairs or
alright.
something.
His tragic backstory.
He was trying to solve the destruction sphere puzzle and he just ate the sphere and died. Like, I want to know what Yuna's even doing in there.
She's just kind of sitting on the ground, like having a tea party.
Having a tea party with the fayth. She just has a little teacup and she's like, do you want some more? And she just spills it on the ground, basically. She's like, drink up.
Just pouring it all over the ground.
And this is her after having too much tea.
She's like, it was spiked tea, you don't know.
She's like, I think the fayth really liked me. Like, it's all wasted.
I did it. I became a summoner.
Oh yeah, she did do the hair whip.
I said it.
Moves her hair back and forth.
She just starts throwing her hair around like crazy. Like celebratory, like dance. Guys, I can summon an Aeon. She summons Valifor as an overdrive and just nukes everyone there as a demonstration of her strength.
Like, y'all check this out!
Energy ray, who just destroys the wall. We did it. Oh man, I can't go back in the cloister. Dang it.
Aww.
It won't let me break the rules twice, only once.
Only get once.
Hey, over here!
I'm gonna say hi to Kimahri. Kimahri, talk to me. Talk to me.
Why isn't he talking?
Kimahri, look what I can do. I can, like, float down the stairs. Isn't that cool? No? Okay. Bye.
What? Ow!
There's some
Walk.
serious
Wait till you see
speedrun
this.
stats, though,
I
so...
can't see anything.
Ready?
What if she just messed up? Like, everyone's, like, trying to watch her summon, and she just messes the whole thing up somehow. She accidentally does the opposite of sending and just summons a bunch of, like, fireflies that, like, destroy the town. Valifor dives down, snatches a kid, and takes them off into the sky with them.
That would be the blissful kid. It's his dream.
It's still weird that Valifor has no arms.
Yeah, I mean... It's one of the weirder looking fayth stone things, too.
These crowd noises.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Valifor is immediately like, oh, I'm not here to fight. Oh, we get to name Valifor. Okay.
Yes!
What do we
are
want to
doing?
name it?
What is he gonna become? Or her? I
Uh,
think it's a her.
How many characters do we got? We got 8. Okay.
Why
That's
didn't
not
they
a
give you
lot.
10?
I know, right? I can name it Shiva. Make
You
it
should
really
just, like, make up all their
confusing.
names and get so confused.
Mhm. I'll name the first 3 Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy or whatever.
Yes!
Like, Well, I don't know. Can't really think of anything unless, because like 8 characters not a lot. I think 8's enough to fit like Beyonce, but that's like it. It's like, can name it Sandwich.
Oh, sandwich would be pretty good.
I'll do
And then you have
that.
to go with an S naming theme. So all of them have to be start with the letter S now.
Okay.
Because Stank? Oh no, but it's T Stank. T or S, I
True.
guess.
It's like the naming convention where it's like last name first. Okay, we got Sandwich. I forget how slow it is to type in
remember
names on the
That
PS4.
night, we talked for
Yeah.
the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
That night was the first time we talked, and I realized that she's really bad at
Let me
conversation.
introduce you to the team. This guy here wants
What
into
are
the
you
tournament so
talking
bad, I
about?
let him on the team.
We meet her, and she's just like,
His
well,
memory's a little
I have
fuzzy,
to defeat
so don't mind him if
Sin,
he says
so
anything
that's all
odd.
I know what to
Come on,
talk
say hi.
about. And Titus is like, all I know how to talk about is Blitzball. And then that's like, they have
hi,
nothing
guys.
in common.
So what's our goal?
Stay away from the summoner!
Nope, we got a
What's
new
our
goal.
I just wish
goal?
it was like
Our new
this
goal
old lady followed
is
the whole
victory.
game and just like
to win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
The Blitzball team is like, win? What's that? I don't know that
Oh,
word.
that don't seem right.
Victory! 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 Victory!
I like the really rapid clapping animation there for like 3 seconds.
Yeah. But they use that all the time. That animation gets used so many times in this game. It's so weird.
Stay away
Because they
from
use it at the end of the
summoner.
game too. I
You're a
remember.
bad man.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
I like
But
how
it
everyone in
was
this
really
town
my
hates
fault
us.
to begin with.
It's so good.
I mean, he kind of did go
And
into
Yuna,
that building when everyone
thank
said
you
don't
so
go
much
into
for your
that
help
building.
earlier.
Huh?
So,
I'm sorry about that.
How dare this town
Wasn't
try and
that-
stop us from
wasn't I
doing
not supposed to-
puzzles, though?
Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Anyways, so I used to read
saw that
horse
Aeon
books until I was
That's amazing.
7. And it's like, oh, thanks, Yuna. That's
Really?
exciting.
I can become a high summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
Do you think I could become High Summoner? No, my bet's on Donna, honestly.
honestly,
So, tomorrow then.
I mean,
Tomorrow?
Do we ever see
We're going
Donna
on the same
summon
boat, aren't we?
anything, though?
Oh, really?
yeah. So
We can talk
in
more.
home,
Huh.
like all the summoners, yeah, she
Oh,
has
yeah.
she has
You
Ifrit.
can tell me all about
Yeah,
Xanarkin.
she's from Kilika. Kilika, you see, they have Ifrit here.
She's cute.
That's as far as she went, is 2 feet outside of her house.
I mean, we do see her in another temple, right? Am I crazy?
Then we're cool.
Hey, what
But
if
she
cheating,
doesn't get
comes
as many
on to
summons
me?
as Yuna. Where it's like
Mhm.
Yuna's clearly the
That's not
best
going to
summoner
happen.
in the game, obviously. But
If you
like,
get tired, let me know.
It's true. We only see Seymour use Anima, and that's like it. And we only
Yeah.
see Donna use Ifrit. I guess we see
Then-
Asaru use a couple, but
isn't he
Stay
just
away
used
from the
Zexion?
summoner.
I thought
Stay
he
away
summons
from
like
the
the
summoner.
first 5.
Does
But-
he?
Stay away from the summoner.
Oh.
Just gonna
Stay
do this.
away from the summoner.
Stay away from the summoner.
Stay away
Stay
from
away,
the summoner.
stay away from the summoner. Make it a remix.
Now can I go in the cloister? No. Dang it.
Oh.
Stay away from the summoner.
How am I
Stay
supposed to
away-
progress? I forget. Do I just talk to Waka again? I like how the old lady gets a voice line, but the entire Blitzball team does not. They're just like, we're gonna go on a
Ready for
boat.
bed. Good. Sleep.
And then we go unconscious again.
Well, he has to sleep a lot. He hasn't gotten much sleep, so
That's true. Man, I like how these beds have no blankets or nothing.
well, I mean, I guess they're like the Crusaders, so it's like weird military-like.
The dream won't let me just not talk to Yuna.
You gotta talk to her.
I can even do the twitchy walk in the dream.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
Oh, I should like
You really
said
sure this
something
is
that you
okay?
kept trying to leave. Like she's just like, how dare you?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
I do like that Riku's in this stream, though.
Hey, I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
For no reason.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming!
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball.
I mean,
Oh, what's the matter?
I do like how this does follow dream logic of nonsense, though.
That's the only thing you're good for.
You.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
Jet still can't
You can
hear,
do it.
even after he's like yelling, I hate you at him. It's like Jet's like, oh.
He's dead,
I
okay?
can't hear you. Free summer just I don't know.
He does look a lot like Chapu.
Oh, this is when we learned Chapu fell down the stairs. Okay.
The tragic
But
backstory!
what he looks like. He isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Lulu does kind of have a little bit of like jingling as she's walking away in the cutscene.
It would be so much louder than that, though, honestly.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
He just
little
asks
brother.
like 90,000 questions that he knows are probably inappropriate. Like,
he was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
why doesn't Chapu come back as
I
an
became a guardian
unsent?
to
That would
fight
be
Sin.
fun.
Yeah,
Revenge then?
I
that
mean,
was the idea.
like, isn't it some like weird thing
I'm
that
more
they
worried
like
about
have
a
to
stupid game
accept
now
they
than avenging
died
my
or
brother.
something?
Well, after
Like,
the
I
next
don't know how
tournament,
it
I'll be a
works.
guardian
It's so
full-time.
confusing.
Yeah, because we see Chapu in the
kinda
far
looks like
plane
they're
and he's just
using
kind
me.
of chillaxing, so
Yeah.
I guess he was like fine
Don't
with
worry.
it.
I mean, I know you a lot.
I mean,
Everyone else in all the
really
Spira is like
help me out,
mad
What I
anytime they
need is-
die. Like,
Thanks.
I mean,
Waka.
Stop! You're embarrassing me.
man. How far should I go in this stream, you think?
I don't know.
Because
I
we
guess,
got
like the first, like.
Kilika next. We could do like, I don't know, we could go fight Ochu and then call it good.
Okay. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Mute real quick.
Okay.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa, you're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This
Are we
is
still
our
here?
journey.
Yeah.
We should leave together.
You haven't missed anything.
Well, I missed everything. Oh my god, what happened?
We got a sword. We got the one that Chapu dropped down the stairs.
He actually threw down the stairs and landed on it, but you know.
We get to watch Yuna after she's packed all this stuff. Just ditch it. Even though we have infinite inventory space.
I mean, and what if all that stuff was useful?
I do wonder what she even packed.
Well, she was like, it's gifts from all the people in town. They wanted to give me some. Can you imagine being a townsperson giving Yuna something that like meant a lot to you, and you wanted her to have it because it's like, hey, I'm so grateful for you doing this for us, and then she just like leaves it on the top of the hill, like in a box, like.
Yep. Okay, let's get that thing, the overdrive thingy. Oh, we just needed to talk to her and then go find the dog. Okay. That was easy. I don't know where the dog's at, though.
It's usually running about. That's helpful.
Yeah. He's somewhere in town. Oh. Is it this dog? Yeah, we did it. Sandwich has learned Energy Blast. Cool. Okay. And then let's see if we can do the cloister again, and then we can leave. Let me in for more puzzles. Nope. Man, everyone's so, like, protective of their puzzles.
Well, they really only want you to solve puzzles once. They don't want you going again and...
Every time you do the cloister, it's like a different puzzle, and they just start running out of them. It hits, like, the end, it's like a 16, like, grid, like, jigsaw puzzle, and they're like, please, we just got this from Michael's. It's like, this is all we have.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Oh, now we have all these tutorials.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him. Might make a good guardian someday.
Well, how will you know how to fight if there's not tutorials?
If we haven't fought everything up to this point already. Only Waka can hit the flying things. Honestly, Waka does have the most, like, team utility as far as a melee person goes. You know?
True.
Because almost everyone else can just be handled by Lulu or Yuna.
That looks like trouble.
Honestly, if I saw a Flan just, like, walking around outside, I'd be so disgusted.
They are like so gross looking. It's like I remember, I don't know. I guess the HD versions of them they did like improve, but like.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Good thing Lulu's here with her 90 million belts.
Spells of ice work well again, and ice beams are weak against fire. You follow?
I get fire.
I guess this is the first time you have 3 party members too, so.
Just like this one here is a water fiend, which means
He's a water fiend, so that means he's weak against water.
Makes sense to me. Like, honestly, that's how I play Pokemon.
That was a bad example. This one's a water fiend, so fire and ice aren't very effective.
I made Lulu use the wrong element, and she's kind of embarrassed about it. She's like, that was, like, not a good example.
I kind of messed up. It's fine. It's fine.
Lulu trying to show off, but she doesn't even know her basic element square. So.
Yeah, I kind of wish they just, like, forced you to, like, do whichever one. Like, it'd be funny.
I think for this stream, we'll just get to Kilika and then call it good.
Alright, that sounds good. Because that seems like a good, like, stopping point for first new town.
We'll get to Donna's house and we'll call it good.
Well,
Let's get
Donna
going,
is
man.
important, so...
We're gonna
Oh, wait
wait.
a second. I'm thinking of someone completely different. Donna's not even useful.
You ready?
I hope in 10-3 the main party is LeBlanc, Donna, and then like one of like Asaru's like younger brother.
Oh, yeah, I was like,
yeah.
What's going on?
Just give us a team with no chemistry.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Chapu forgot to do the Stacy girls salute. He didn't make it.
Well... Are you going to... also pray?
No.
That should do
Watch.
it.
I don't believe any of your mumbo jumbo.
He just already
to be
forgot.
To be fair though, like, you shouldn't be, you know? Like,
Yeah.
spoiler alert, but...
What are you talking about? We're totally Team New Yevon before New Yevon even exists.
They're like, wait, new?
Yeah.
Oh, oops, sorry, hold on. Just, don't worry about it.
Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah.
Now you gotta fight Kimahri.
I honestly forgot about him and I feel bad.
How dare you forget Kimahri? He is so... there.
Yeah. He gets this one, like, nice cutscene, though.
Yeah, true. Well, does he get one on Gagazette, or am I tripping?
I don't
he doesn't.
remember. I don't
No,
think
I guess
so.
this is like one of the only cutscenes with him. Technically, this is the one you could die in. Well,
Can
sorta.
I?
'Cause you don't really die, but lose
Oh.
technically.
Can I?
I mean, I think you have to just keep hitting the fin. Trying to right? Oh,
Well, I'm just gonna keep switching my weapon. I'm just gonna keep equipping the longsword over and over. Honestly, like realistically, I think Tidus would lose this battle.
yeah.
Because it's like Tidus just learned how to use a sword like 20 minutes ago. And then like 3 concussions ago. Meanwhile, Kimahri's like trained to be a guardian his entire life, kinda.
Yeah. It's like, I just learned about my sword.
Yeah. If this gives me a game over screen, I'm gonna laugh so hard though.
I know, I'm pretty sure it just like is like, hey,
It gave me a game over!
did it really? Oh no.
That's amazing. Wow.
I did not know you could lose. Kamar just straight up killed you. It's like, that's how much he actually hated you. Wow.
Dang. All because I did the puzzle. Everyone's so angry. Well,
Oh, man.
that's what I get for not praying, I guess. Let's try this again.
Sorry. I did not know you could lose. I was like, oh yeah. I know one time I've got like really low health and then the thing just stopped. And I was like, okay, I guess this is one where you can't die in it. It just straight up murdered you. Oh.
I wish I had enough experience to learn Lancet so I can greet Kimahri by Lanceting him. That would be fun. Well, I get to see this cutscene again. Hopefully the battle goes better this time. At least he just knows how to equip a weapon really well now, so... Okay, this time my strategy is to just hit the X button a bunch.
Well, it's working so far.
Yeah.
It's a huge improvement from the first round.
Yeah.
I can't believe you died. That's so dumb, this game. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's amazing
on
that
me,
Kimahri can just kill you.
And like, the prince, everyone must have just been standing off to the side.
What's with that guy?
Kimahri Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
You know, the fiend's way of fighting with like a spear that none of the fiends ever use.
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimahri doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
I feel bad that like no one just asked Kimahri to like introduce himself. Kimahri walks off and then everyone starts talking behind his back, basically. It's like, wow.
Well, he did murder you that one time, so...
True. I can finally read this Bhed thing. Kilika and Beacon join as one. Okay. What?
I wonder if you have to go to Kilika or Beacon L.
No. It couldn't be. It's sad that there's no, like, Aeons or anything you get on Beacon now, really. I guess we're gonna fight the zoo, like, the strongest enemy here, like, from the get-go.
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
You gotta know flying enemies.
I'm supposed to use Yuna here. Okay.
It's so strong. It's like, just use Yuna.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Show us what your training has taught you. Okay. Oh, it won't let me just do a normal physical attack. That's what I was gonna do immediately.
Oh, dude, that's a lame.
Our first Valafor summon. Oh, I mean sandwich summon.
Sandwich!
I think I'm gonna name all the Aeons after food. Yuna's just really hungry.
Yeah. You have to. Oh, now you have to think of like some spicy foods for the next one.
Yeah. So mayo. I forget if there's like any sort of strategy here, but I'm just gonna use Sonic Wings over and over.
I mean, fair. I don't think it is. I think it is just telling you, it's like, you gotta fight this. It's really strong, so make sure you use something that's also strong.
Like Lulu's melee attack.
I couldn't even reach it. I would love it.
Man, this is taking so long. Oh my gosh. Let's just use Thunder.
Black magic.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. So we're like, wait a second.
Is my normal attack better? Not really. I guess no matter what, this is gonna take 27 years. Oh, we could use our energy blast. Why not? Why not waste our overdrive immediately?
I mean, you could save it for Sin, but it's fine.
Nah. And that still wouldn't have been enough to one-shot that. Wow.
Well, Yuna's not very strong yet.
Please, no more tutorials. Stay away from the summoner. Oh, making me fight another one. Oh my gosh.
Another one of those.
Well,
no problem. Leave this one to me, huh?
You gotta level up.
Waka, use your attack to blind it. Lulu, use
What level are you at right now, anyway?
I haven't even used a single thing on the sphere grid.
Okay.
Yuna, whack it. She did some damage. I would love it if Lulu just got one shot at immediately.
That would be like amazing.
Okay, everyone, just keep whacking it. How much MP does Lulu even have? Oh, she starts out with a lot. Dang.
Well, yeah. It's like, this is the only thing she can do right now.
Yeah. I think that went faster than fighting it with Valifor. Oh.
Yeah, he was kind of dodging a lot of your attacks while you were... You mean sandwich. How dare you?
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad. We got a new sword, so let's just immediately get rid of Brotherhood and never use it ever again.
And never use it again. But the sentimentality! Jabu had a sword!
Okay. Can we please get to Kilika? Can we please just make it there? Nope, we gotta fight more. Cool.
Well, you have to level up.
At least now we have a weapon with Dark Touch immediately. So that's kind of nice.
It is, yeah, that one's really nice to have.
I just noticed the flan's name is Water Flan, so that's good. It just tells you it's elemental type immediately.
Well, I think you have to like kill it one first before it tells you the elemental, don't you? Or something like.
Oh, but it's literally its name, so.
Well, yeah, because sometimes it's just question mark though.
No, true.
Go...
Man, we're getting a lot of weapon drops.
Well, I mean.
But only for Tidus. I don't know if I want Lightning Strike. I don't know. Wait, why isn't Kimahri on our team right now? What is Kimahri doing?
He died because they murdered him after they murdered you.
He's just dead. Not Kimahri. Okay, let's save. Oh man, I forgot we have all these cutscenes on the way to Kilika too.
I mean, I guess we could stop here and then like have Kilika be the next one.
True. But
Yeah.
I don't know, let's just floor it through. It won't even let me talk to Yuna.
Stay away from the summoner!
Won't let me talk to anyone.
We
not
can
gonna.
talk to some of the old people, right? And then they like
Oh
give
yeah.
you stuff. I think they give you stuff.
Yeah, they gave me a ring
Yeah, it's like
and
talking
some
to old people.
gil.
They're like,
Yeah.
stuff for you. I guess I don't need it. See how Yuna's gone. My life is over.
Yeah, Yuna has more HP now. That's good, because she's gonna be my frontline attacker.
She's gonna be friendly all the time.
I guess I could teach Titus cheer real quick. And then should I take him back to learn Lancet? Oh, I can only learn Jinx at the moment. Dang it. And then everyone else can't really, like, even wiggle anywhere yet. Yeah. I would have to grind more, but I do not care. I just don't. I love the concept that we've been attacked on a boat, like, a lot already, and we're immediately gonna get on a boat to...
Every single boat you get on, you get attacked in this game.
I love that kid's voice, though, as he's crying, and he's just like... Goodbye. We're leaving harbor, and we hit a shoe puff on the way out, and our ship explodes. Why would our, like, boat path be curved like that? It seems unoptimal.
Well, they go around an island piece. But it does seem weird that they wouldn't go the other way. It would
Yeah.
have been faster. I don't know, maybe they knew Sin was there or something, and they're like, well, gotta go around it. I'm sure it won't chase us all the way over here.
Or they just decided to take that route to go and drive it into Sin. The boat captain was like, we have to get rid of, like, Yuna. I forgot about all of this stuff.
There's a lot of cutscenes. And don't you mean, oh, walk on on this one?
I think so. I forget. Can't I, like, overhear some conversation between, like, Lulu and, like, Waka's, or, like, Titus kind of sucks, and then we're like...
Yeah, I think it's at night, though. You have to go to sleep again. Because all the beginning part is just sleeping and cutscenes.
Yeah. Yeah, they won't even let me steer the boat. So unfortunate. Oh yeah, how do I get under the deck?
Stairs.
Oh, okay.
Stairs.
Ooh,
Stairs over there.
clothes you're wearing.
Yeah! Filthy. Filthy. These ones.
I don't know.
All remains not a waka.
We got a Waka.
Oh, walk on a trash.
Don't look like you got much money, kinda. I've
Who's
no
this guy
business
voiced
with
by?
you anyway.
Like John DiMaggio
Yeah.
again.
A waka the 23rd. Merchant
I think it's Tara Strong again. I'm not sure.
Don't know me?
I would love if Tara Strong was also the voice of Kimahri. That would be so
Oh,
good.
that's so good.
Waka, sell me things.
Say, lad, you...
Oh, how much gil should I give him?
0.
All of it? Take my money. I'm gonna keep 1 gil though.
Just 1.
I guess it pays.
Well, you never know when it might come into handy.
Oh, we
Much
have
obliged,
nothing
man.
now. We have 1 gil to our name.
So, looking at the voice actors, apparently Anima is also Yuna's voice?
Okay.
I don't know if this is legit or not.
Oh, that makes Seymour's situation even creepier then.
So also John DiMaggio also did Kimahri.
Oh. Interesting. Let me use the Blitzball. Oh.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
There's a
I
Waka.
heard she's
I don't
Lord
care about any of
Braska's
these people.
daughter. You don't say.
I love the
Lord
concept of these
Braska's
people
daughter?
like gossiping about Yuna. She's like 2 feet away. It's like
Right here. Like, oh.
So,
Oh, he
is
also
Yuna's
does
father
music.
famous or something?
Dwight Schultz. I don't
She's
know
the
who
daughter of High Summoner Braska.
See
You
what
saw
he's
his
known
statue
for.
at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough.
Well, he was in the
When your
Barbie
father's
Starlight Adventure movie, so.
Waka's a bit
honestly
lacking
very
in
jealous
the
of that credit.
imagination department.
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
He's done like a lot of like random things where it's like.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna yet?
I mean, I guess he has like a Waka from this, so he's not like
I
a
don't
major
know
voice.
who you are or where you
He's done
came
a lot
from.
from Ben 10. I don't know.
If
I
you
never watched Ben
interfere
10,
with
so I don't
Yuna's
know.
pil-
Is this like Dr. Anemo
I
a villain
don't
or
know
something?
who you are.
Oh, he's Mung Doll and Chowder.
If you
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yuna's pil-
There's a major. He's a lot of voices in Chowder. Holy shit.
All I heard was like blah blah blah, something about like Yuna's pilgrimage. I'm like not paying attention to anything these people are saying.
Yeah, I was on a kick to see who the voice actor was. Sorry.
Why can't I talk to Kimahri still?
He does. Yeah, I think if you like keep trying to talk to him, he like pushes you away, right?
I'm trying my hardest.
Like.
Oh yeah. So mean. Such a bully. After killing me. Dang.
For murdering you, like, oh, so rude.
I guess let's say hi to Yuna.
Ugh.
And I think we're back now.
Waka? Huh.
And let's see if we could get the game audio
Waka.
back.
Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Okay, I think it should be back now.
Well, I'm seeing some, but like I said, I was thinking I'm also delayed, so guess I should obviously have your chats up and going.
Let's get some pogs in chat for crashing. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, it seems like the game audio is still going, but it's not playing through my headphones, so I literally can't hear it. But
Oh no.
that's okay. We don't have much left until until Killica anyways.
You gotta find Seed.
Yeah,
Sin the Fin.
Yeah, I guess the audio is coming through my TV.
Oh geez, that's so weird.
I like how it waited until we got to an actually plot relevant cutscene and then that's when it decided to crash.
It's like, oh yeah, all this stuff that happens. Yeah, no, you're not gonna remember all this. So
Yeah.
nothing. I can't
Wow.
get over how Anima is also voiced by Yuna. It's so weird.
I wish Yuna was also voiced by John DiMaggio.
Oh, I would have
He's so
loved
good.
that. Oh.
I mean, Titus is like, how would my dad get here? And it's like, well, how are you here, Titus? Like, you rode on a whale, you know? That's how it goes. You rode on a whale. Warren took his spirit flight that he got a discount on. He's just waiting in Luca. We get the cutscene quality.
Yeah. Even though it's like for this only 5 seconds. I love how you buy these in Luca. Like these dumb little like 5 second clips
Yeah.
of like
For so much Gil.
yeah, for so much. And it's just like the worst clip scene ever.
Yuna, just use the use the ballista. I love this zoom into this random dude.
Sure. It's like all these like upgraded cutscenes for them. It's like in between. It looks so weird.
Yeah. The quality whiplash is pretty fun. Man, the water in the background looks pretty good though.
Yeah, that is true.
You have this like kind of nice water, and then you have this really generic skybox. Like,
And then yeah, and then the characters is like it's weird looking. I kind of want to see like PS2 this remaster comparison.
mm-hmm.
Like so Sin would have avoided crashing the ship this one time had they not done this
Yeah.
though. So
And this was all because we had those blitz balls on the deck of the ship, and he just wanted to play with us.
he just wanted to play. Everyone's being so mean to Sin.
And now we grind against these infinitely respawning sand scales for 6 hours. Hold on, everyone. Let's use cheer. Everyone, cheer up.
Cheer up, everybody.
And then I'll have Yuna use her strongest attack, her melee. Oh, we have Kimahri now. I didn't even notice.
I love how you couldn't use him until now.
Yeah.
I guess he was just like not having it.
He was just like, I don't want any part of this. And then we were like, no, you're coming with us. I'm gonna switch out Yuna because she's useless here, even though she has the strong Aeon. But I don't want to deal with that.
The wings, they're flickering.
I do like how Lulu is the strongest damage dealing member of the team at the start of the game.
Yeah, and she can stay strong.
Yeah. We're coming from the fins, fighting at a distance. Okay. At a distance, you want to use your strongest attacker, Lulu, to use melee attacks. Got it. We'll just keep using cheer. I gotta make sure everyone in my team at least gets one movement. So time for Waka to do one movement. Not the wings, not the flickering.
The wings, the flicker.
Okay, well, now I guess we can deal with Sin, unless we just wanna,
Gotta grind it out.
I think
So I guess this
someone,
is probably one of the first ones where you get like major XP, right?
yeah, well, I mean, each of these give like 3, like, EXP, which is like, not a lot, but you
Well,
can kill them forever.
Yeah, that adds up. I guess like the Oshu battle later is pretty good too.
Now that Kimahri has been fully cheered up, he's now doing, like, more damage than, like, anyone else possible at this point. Which is funny. Kimahri's so strong. He was strong enough to kill us earlier, so...
Yeah, exactly. But then again, we weren't attacking back, which is really scummy if you think about it, Kimahri. All we were doing was switching out our weapons. We were deciding which one to use, and then he just kills you.
Technically, I wasn't even switching them out. I was just re-equipping the long sword over and over. So... it's like
So
just...
really, you were just standing there, Kimahri. What a jerk.
I was just standing there having fun, trying to learn how to hold a weapon. And then...
Kimahri comes out of nowhere.
Mhm.
Just ruins it all.
Can Waka get strong enough to one-shot with these enemies, or is just Waka just useless?
How dare you even consider that?
Oh yeah, he perfectly one-shot it. He did enough damage to barely kill it. So that's good. Isn't this so fun? I do like imagining if, like, you don't read the tutorials and you don't know how to do the battle, that you're just sitting there killing these guys for, like, hours.
It's like, why isn't this thing in the background dying or doing anything? It just reaches Kilika anyway. Like,
Yeah. They should have done that. They should have made it so this could have, like, timed out and you could just watch Kilika get obliterated.
I mean, you watch him get obliterated anyway, but like, it would have been interesting if it, like, yeah, you gotta choose. It's like, are you gonna do any damage to Sin, or is it gonna...
Why would we hurt Sin? Sin's just been pretty chill so far.
He has been pretty chill. I mean, I guess he has been, like, taking you through time or whatever. Like, honestly...
He helped Orin board his flight in time. Like... I really wonder how cheer works as a skill, because it's given Kimahri like an extra 200 points of damage.
Yeah, I feel so weird because I hardly ever use the extra things. I literally Final Fantasy
Yeah.
X and just slam X over, just barely strategize anything. So it's interesting seeing like our different play styles.
Waka got an overkill there. Good job, Waka. Wow.
Wow, Waka, I'm so proud of you. Oh, Waka did such a good job. Just,
Oh,
like,
Waka.
Oh, Waka.
Oh, Kimahri did a better overkill though, so...
Oh, it's a good Kimahri.
I just want to use Jinx, because I don't remember what it does. Lowers all enemies' luck.
Oh,
Okay, well that's kind of garbage, but...
Well, I need Sin's luck to be 0.
Next cutscene cuts to him trying to gamble, and he's just losing every hand. It's like, oh man. Have I killed enough Sin scales? Should I keep progressing?
It's up to you.
We'll kill 3 more.
Okay.
Killed 3 more waves. Just so we can make sure we get some levels, hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, you still can level up in Kilika. I think the, like...
Oh, true. Honestly, leveling up in Kilika would probably be more efficient, probably.
I mean, it's still good here too, though.
It is fun just watching Sin move from one side of the boat to the other.
Can't decide. He's like, well, I like it over here, but I also like it over there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He just keeps moving wherever the water is slightly warmer.
It's like, but honestly though, wouldn't we have already been in Kilika since they were already nearing it?
Yeah. Meanwhile, from Kilika, people are just watching us in the water being like, okay.
Ooh. Well, I think they'll beat it. This is how Sin gets destroyed, actually. Like, Sin just died from this. You got tired out, then you actually just kill him.
Okay, now I'll defeat all of them but one. And then we'll go whack Sin.
I heard just waxing, so I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
we're waxing Sin?
Mm-hmm. We're just giving him a nice polish. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, why was I trying to hit him with the Titas? Like, well, I guess Waka will have to take care of Sin.
Waka, also you can get Yuna back.
True.
Wow.
I could lance at it as Kimahri, probably.
Oh yeah, because I think you get something. I don't know if you get something from it.
I guess I'm just gonna keep accidentally killing the Sin skills, because I didn't see that I was attacking as Waka. So, man, this is gonna be so thrilling to watch on YouTube. And yet more Sins spawn. We're just getting more and more. Okay, hit Sin at least once. Okay. We did it. We did it. We're making progress. It just doesn't look like it.
You just gotta like kind of chip away at him.
Mm-hmm. I like how I could get Waka to hit himself with his own blitz ball somehow. Like, how does that even work?
You just throw it up in the air. And you've never hit yourself with a ball accidentally? Like throwing something?
On a boat moving forward, though?
I mean, yeah, you could end up hitting yourself. It'd be easier, in fact. I mean, I guess you could also get Lulu and she can do magic on Sin.
True. I have no follow-up to that. I'm just like, yeah.
You could. But eh.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it doesn't matter. I just gotta make sure that Tidus and Waka are good for all the underwater battles. But we got like...
Yeah, because don't you have to have a battle underwater after this? With Tidus and Waka?
Is it right after this?
I think so. It's like they fall in the water and then Waka comes and is...
Yeah, I don't remember.
Is that later? Am I crazy?
I feel like it's slightly later, but I don't remember when. Or maybe it's immediate.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Was it in the moon flow?
Oh, that might be it.
Because I was like, otherwise, like, nothing happens in the moon flow. It's like... Man, so exciting. So thrilling. It's fun that there's, like, virtually no threat during this battle, though.
Yeah. That is true.
Kimahri took some damage at the beginning when I was just cheering over and over, but... Okay. I think this might be it.
Maybe?
Oh, maybe one more. Okay. Poor Kimahri has just taken so much damage. I'll give Kimahri some health back with Lancet. Watch,
Getting emptied.
we're gonna do all this and still like not get much experience at all. Like
Yeah, I think that was it.
so it's just
Yep.
like I'm gonna take the ballista with me.
Sin looks so dumb. Like, honestly.
I think once you're like fighting him in the air, he looks kind of crazy and like kind of cool. But when you're just seeing bits and pieces of him poking out of the water, it's kind of like, okay.
I don't know, it's kind of weird, like, whales being, like, a pretty harmless creature for the most part. Like, yeah, there's some, like, whales that attack, but, like, I don't know, it's so weird. Yeah, you do fight some Sin down here.
Can like whales, if you're underwater close to them when they're using their like echolocation or whatever, can't they like damage you?
I mean, they could probably damage your, like, eardrums, but...
I don't remember this fight underwater.
I told you, I knew it! I knew there was a weird fight underwater, yeah, because you have to fight these guys and then the weird tentacle thing comes out.
Oh. Man, I just
Thanks,
fought on
Waka.
those
Thanks for
Sin
giving-
scale for nothing. And then me, a professional blitzball player, falls into the water and immediately is like, oh yeah, okay. Now I remember Weird Fungus Man.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a memorable battle for sure, but it sure is a battle.
Well, time to use cheer a lot. Because it's all I have.
Yeah, I think I've died at this, like, my first playthrough of this. I'm pretty sure I died a few times because I was, like, really underleveled with Waka. Like, really inexperienced with games, too, so...
Yeah, well, we haven't leveled up, like, anything, so we might run into some issues here.
Well, you still got potions, so...
True.
You have those grenades that Riku stole from you?
Yeah, but we can't use them without the skill use, which is, like, so stupid. I wish, like, Kimahri had at least fallen in the water with us, so, like...
Yeah, but I don't know if Ronso can swim. They don't like getting their fur wet. I don't even know.
Can't you recruit Ronso to your blitzball team, though?
Yeah, I think so. Oof.
Okay, let's just attack the boss. Let's just whack him. If I lose to this, I'm gonna be so sad. It'll make complete sense, and I'll, like, understand why I lost, but I'll still be sad. Oh, I did blind the boss, though, because I forgot that Tidus's weapon has Dark Touch already.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's such a good weapon.
Yeah.
That's like a thing to have.
It just completely makes Waka, like, invalid now, though.
True.
Because, like, Waka's, like, a big contribution right now to the team.
I mean, you could have just ended where it's just he's just invalid.
Yeah. True. Just period. End of statement. I guess I should heal Waka, though. I'm not gonna use a high potion, though. That's too much. Especially after I just got rid of all my gil. feels like I'm healing for nothing.
Yeah, well...
Can the boss just, like, die already?
He has such a lot of health. It's so annoying.
I'm tired of these sins spawn. I think we did it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just didn't see a health bar on him. It's like I never remember how much like HP they have.
Mm-hmm.
I love how like so this was like technically the real boss of this. Sin was the mini boss.
Yeah.
How stupid is that?
I guess we got some sphere levels out of that. We got a lot of power spheres, dang.
Yeah. Yeah, you leveled up pretty good.
That's good that we don't have to deal with power spheres for a bit.
Oh, you got kill back again.
Oh, I guess maybe it's not recording any of the game audio right now on Streamlabs. It doesn't look like
yeah,
it.
that's right. Yeah, because during cutscenes they don't do the audio for some weird reason. Like the PlayStation's like, oh, you can't record the audio from the game.
Maybe
like,
it's
during
that.
these cutscenes. I think so, because I know the PlayStation's really weird about sharing audio, which is like dumb.
Well, we can
I don't know.
watch.
Maybe I don't know enough about audio stuff, so maybe it's
Talk about
I can do
audio.
the
Is
sound
this?
effects.
Yeah, voices sounds of these kids screaming in the air.
What even are those? Are those supposed to be birds? I'm sorry. I know it's so late, but like weird looking. Ah, ooh, ah. Not stay away from the salmon.
You just see the old lady get sucked into the air. Like, I do like how they give you this really sad blitzball moment.
Well, he was trying to play blitzball, but everyone was being mean to him. Well, that was Killica. I'm so glad this was in the game.
And then
It's probably like, I don't know, it's probably one of the least memorable places in the game.
True. I hope I get a save sphere soon.
Yeah, you get one right off the boat, I think. Well, sorry, Yuna.
Honestly, if this was just a normal, like, day-to-day risk of taking the boat, I feel like I would just never take a boat.
Well, I mean, I guess he attacks you no matter where you're at. So the whole reason he was in the water is because he was trying to get in the water to go back home. Like, that's literally what this is, right? He's trying to, like, use Sin to get teleported again. It's so dumb.
I mean, with the logic we've had so far, it's like, oh, there's a save sphere. I think that's one. That kind of looks like one. Oh yeah, that's totally one. Okay, cool. Lady Summoner tips Fedora at Yuna.
Wow, Donna's so useless. She's not even helping out in her own city.
Mm-hmm. She's too busy getting Ifrit and only Ifrit. Let me save. Let me save.
Let me save. Let me save.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Well,
oh, then there's another a cutscene coming after this part, but
true. We'll start the next stream dealing with all that stuff, though.
fair.
But I think I'll save again just in case. Just because
Always be saving.
that's just always
God,
about
that,
this.
man, that's crazy that like that was the part was that because it was like just Besaid that last save was.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, we did it. We beat Sin.
Yay! Congratulations.
I think that'll
Could you
be.
imagine
Yeah. So I think that'll be the end for first stream. I mean, that was like 2.5 hours just to get to Killico, which is kind of crazy to think about. But I forget that these games are long. Yeah, are we on world record pace? I don't think so, because we spent all that time just killing Sin Scales. But, well. I'll go ahead and transition to my ending slide now. And yeah, we're gonna keep chugging through this game when we can and make it to the end, and probably not 100%.
We'll 100% it. I'm sure. We'll at least beat the game.
We'll at least get to Inside Sin, and then I'll probably get bored and quit. But we'll see. But yeah, we'll keep chugging along and doing our best at it, and seeing all the cutscenes and trying to get our questions answered of like how this world works, because it doesn't make no sense. But yeah. As always, to anyone watching live or on YouTube or through like the Twitch recording system, or on live broadcast as a podcast or over the radio even. It doesn't exist on any of those platforms. But as always, thanks for watching. You want to say goodbye or anything?
Yeah, I was just gonna go, bye! Goodbye, and stay away from the summoner!
End on that.